Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Today we're going to be playing some more NBA 2K. We're going to work hard trying to get some more VC from my career. And we're going to have some fun. So, if you're ready for some NBA 2K21 on the regular screen, let's go. I mean, not on the regular screen, but the what they call old school generation Xbox. Let's go. We're going to be playing against the Clippers next. So let's get this party started and see what we can come up with. And let's play. Oh, and by the way, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and all my new subscribers, all my old school subscribers. Thank you for all my viewers, the males, the females, and just to let you know, my Discord is up, and I did fix the link, so you should be able to click on the link and actually join me in the Discord. And remember, if you join the Discord, you have to read the rules first before you can join. Alright. Let's see. Yeah.
Yo, I'm the 2KMC, and I'm excited for what's coming up in the neighborhood. Who's ready to have some fun? This weekend, check out Rush 3v3. Win 4 games in a row for a chance to score VC, exclusive My Player items, and more. On Wednesday, make sure you head to the cages, because all day long, you can jump high and earn double rep. Next weekend, get ready to conquer the courts, 3-on-3 style. I hope you're in shape.
So, we definitely gonna be playing some NBA 2K. We're gonna get that game up. We're gonna get some more VC in the game.
At the center, Zion Williamson. At small forward, Brandon Ingram. At the other forward position, Anthony Davis. At the other guard position.
So if you like what you see and like what I'm doing, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am going live and when I'm dropping another hot video. And even if you have any questions, please leave something in the comment section below or join me in Discord and chat.
At power forward, standing 6'8", number 27.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Joining Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And with us tonight, the always insightful Kenny the Jet Smith. Kenny, it is so great seeing you.
Hey, Gregory Anthony. How are you today?
We're doing well, Kenneth.
We are. But it's good to have another guard on our row here, isn't it?
You know what? It just brings a whole new level of intellect to the broadcast.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
guards are the quarterbacks of basketball.
Well, if you want an intellect, I'm the guy to bring down from up there.
Yes.
Spell intellect for us real quick, just so we can get a taste of your...
And now we're back off to the race. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off. Let's go to the game.
Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Kenny, your shot mechanics look polished, even back in college. Some guys take longer to have that thing look smooth and make some sense optically.
Well, it's repetition more than the visual. So the more I actually shot the ball and my left hand stays on too long, so I had a side spin. It didn't go, it have a natural revolution. So Marcus Smart comes to mind, Lonzo Ball, but the repetition will help you.
Yeah. And, there are some guys that, some of the great shooters don't have great. Ray Allen, Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe shot it with a
Larry
little sauce.
Bird's
Larry
form
Bird
was different.
But, they perfected it.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram's out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Junior. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Ntilikina out there with Richardson. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Underwood in at the 4 spot.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Ntilikina kicks to Richardson. To the inside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Moore. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ntilikina passes to Richardson.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can tell I'm rusty.
Sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
Ball, the bounce pass. Williamson finds Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Yo.
He sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
I got to set my game up, set my
Clippers
game
have
up.
gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Ntilikina looking it over. Richardson outside. Moore with the block. Shot clock at 5. Richardson the pass to Whiteside. Yep, that one goes in there.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And it's been said we're witnessing the golden era for lead guards. Kenny, do you agree with that? And if so,
Oh my God. Oh my God. I got one block, one foul.
That's key.
I don't know if it's the golden era but it is a great era. But the NBA is the toughest position because you can have a bad team.
I'm not gonna have that, bro.
And that's always been the case. Even in our era, if I was playing against the Dallas Mavericks, they were terrible at the time, and Akeem would go, "Well, you got to play against Jason Kidd."
Yeah.
And so it's always the position in game. And so you got Westbrook, you got CP3, you got Trae Young now, you got the young, the old, you got it's always the tough position.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Ntilikina. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Shoots. Here's Whiteside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Whiteside's got 6.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim, such an amazing offensive rebounder, and second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Richardson, good.
And he likes to get
Oh
in the
my
rhythm
God.
early. Nice
Now.
triple.
Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking
Come on,
ability.
come on, Billy
starting
Murray.
to
Come on,
show
baby.
up in Zion's play.
Time for you to get in.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Ball. Ingram right side. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is the attack
Only down by
mindset
one.
you want to see coming into the game.
Setting
Missed
right
it.
here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Ntilikina. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot. This time, looking for contact as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And Richardson drops them both. Pelicans trail by 3. Not too long ago, we saw a number of NBA players, balk at joining the U.S. Oh, wow!
Yeah, so
I
fun
can't
to
hit
watch
them,
him
but-
get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Ntilikina kicks to Richardson. Here's Underwood. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Davis. Passes it to Moore. Fires for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And that's now 6 points for Junior. Clippers trail by 3.
No, I finally got more.
Ntilikina passes to Whiteside. Moore with the steal. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Top of the key. That one rolling around and rims out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the Clippers miss again.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And that one's good. Williamson. For the players, NBA contracts are guaranteed, but we also see performance incentives.
There you go.
I'm sure that's got to be a motivator, right, with those incentives?
Let's get this party going, baby.
If that motivates you to play, then something's wrong with you, an incentive.
Because you should love it.
Because the guaranteedness of being there and the wanting to win should motivate you anything more than anything else.
And honestly, like most guys, and this sounds crazy, but they don't really know all the language in the contract. They just know it's got a G at the end of it. It's guaranteed. Because like you really don't think about that stuff, and you sure as heck don't think about it in the heat of the battle. And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Lonzo Ball. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Williams finds Zubac.
Well, Zion right there was big, wide, and just smothered the shooter.
Moore with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Ingram. Back to Moore. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And so Moore
There you
has
go.
both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Moore, and that one is good from Zubac.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play.
You hear players talk about growing up the first time they ever dunked, a magical moment. And Kenny, I'm sure you can think about that moment. Well, but what stands out for you more, the first time you dunked in a game or the first one overall when you were a kid growing up in New York?
I said there's 3 magical moments for me.
Besides this?
Yeah.
Besides sitting here courtside
This is
with
more than
Make
it
magical.
4. Make it 4.
This is more than magical. This is much more.
much more than that.
My first moment, first basketball game ever. I remember
How
that
old?
vividly.
How old were you?
I was in the 3rd grade. So I was 7 or 8 years old. First game ever. I remember putting on a uniform for the first time. Other than that,
Check 'em
I
out.
never had a uniform. So I remember that.
Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And as a team, really just middle
Well,
of the pack in terms
welcome.
of
I
their
got
percentage
got
from the
one
line
view.
at about
How
76.
y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Ntilikina, well-traveled, born in Belgium, growing up in France, and joined the NBA as the second youngest player in the league's history as a rookie.
We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Josh Richardson. McDermott is out there with Whiteside. It's Kabengele in at power forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew.
Ah, there you
David
go.
Aldridge.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Wizards, put on a show. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does,
Get it.
knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
New Orleans moving it around. And here's Ingram from the arc. They grab their own miss. Moves back up. And he
There
gets
you
the
go,
basket.
there you
Officials
go.
blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one
And
more.
one.
Phenomenal strength there by
And
AD
one.
to take the hit and finish that one.
First trip
So
to the
how
free throw
everybody
line for
doing
him
out here
tonight.
tonight?
Gotta
Or
admire
today?
what he's been
Wherever
able to
you
do
are?
at the free throw line this season. How
We
about
playing the
over
NBA
90%?
2K21?
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
Whiteside off the left rim and out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there.
Boom! There we go.
Good, another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. And the pass to Richardson. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans leading by 11. From deep, Moore.
Oh,
And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Richardson attacking. That shot, no good. Great
Good
D that time
Anthony.
from Davis. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
fourth.
And that's his
Wow.
4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Ball kicks to Moore. From
Brett,
deep
Brett.
three-point range. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding
Is
them
that-
so he can chip in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Moore. Back to Ball. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Richardson. Last game he had 13.
It wouldn't surprise me his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And they double up Davis. Ball kicks to Moore. Pass to Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Moore. Ingram's
There you
got
go,
the lead
there
up
you
to
go.
11 now for the Pelicans.
The NBA is such an international phenomenon, Kenny. Tearing up this league are some young guns who started outside of the U.S.
Yeah, Giannis, Jokic and Doncic, they come to mind.
Okay.
They're probably 3 of the top 10 players in basketball right now. It's not, I don't even say it anymore. I don't say international player. I just say he's a player now. I never think about.
Oh, what a
Giannis
bad,
as an
what a
international
bad. There you
player.
go.
Our game's been global for so long
Yeah.
now that's a great point because, we had Dirk and we've had Nash and we've had Akeem. Some of our all-time greats weren't from America.
Yep.
Poked away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Moore finds Ingram. And he gets it to go.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Here's Ntilikina. Richardson outside. Davis dishes the ball. The kick out to Moore. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Clippers trail by 13. Richardson gets a wide open look. He hits the back iron and
It's all right,
sinks
it's all
the
right.
shot.
We got this.
Richardson's got 6
We got
points in
this
the quarter.
lead,
A good
53 to
sense right there
42.
of
We got
Richardson
this.
understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pelicans leading by 11. And with the game of basketball going
Boom,
global,
here we
guys,
go.
today, we've seen it.
There
It's
we
no longer
go.
a cakewalk for a U.S. team to go in those international tournaments and just check the box. They got to compete, and they're going to face some terrific players.
Yeah, well, back in '92 when the Dream Team was formed, it woke the world up. It allowed them to see what basketball at its best looked like. And so now we can imitate that, or we can emulate it, or we can find out who got those guys that good.
That was the plan for
Yeah.
the Dream Team. Basically, it was to go and elevate the game of basketball. And that's exactly what happened. Right now, we have all these great players coming in from all over the world.
Ball with the rebound. The Pelicans shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Back to Moore. And Junior throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
There we go. That's what we're
allows
talking about.
him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 14. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
Here's Ntilikina. Richardson outside. Here's Whiteside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Junior throws it down.
Well, we going off
Defensively,
tonight,
they are in
man.
total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Ntilikina. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Good patience on the pick and roll that time as Ntilikina taking what it is that he saw.
Brett.
He rifled
Oh,
that one in
nope.
from distance. And now it's up to 25 points for Junior.
Oh, great ball movement there.
That's right, baby, that's
brings up
right.
The ball for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Passes it to Underwood. McDermott, no one around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Moore outside, beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And what about our special guest? Kenny, thanks for taking the time to join us, dropping by. Always a pleasure. You add so much to the broadcast.
Man, thanks for having me. This is just great.
Thank you. And Brent, you and Kenny both enjoyed success in the NBA.
I'm
Always
lighting
great
them
to
up
have
right
his
now, baby.
perspective
Lighting them up.
with us here at the
Lighting
broadcast
them up
table.
right now,
Well,
baby.
that's nice of you, Kevin. And certainly Kenny has done some remarkable things post-career. And I love the fact with Kenny's presence, he's just got great perspective on the entirety of the game.
Davis finds Williamson. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. 5 on the clock. Davis, that's for 2. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Richardson. The shot will not fall, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency
78
from
to
range. They really focused on getting good
73 to
looks.
It
48.
looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Outside, Davis. It's Ingram on the wing. Shoots over McDermott, and Ingram the bucket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job.
There you
of
go. That's what
seeing
we're talking
somebody
about. That's what we're
uncovered.
talking about.
And so
Get
it's the
these
New
boys
Orleans
some
Pelicans holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
That's right, baby. That's right. We got a grade A. We got 61% free shooting percentage, plus 26, 31 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 7 of 13 three-pointer, and ranked number 1 in the NBA for three-pointer made.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come
Brick.
from.
And again, 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the...
Kicks again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done?
493.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
Have game will travel. These fans see what he's all about.
493.
And he continues, GA, to add to his season total.
493 point three-pointer
As
made
the
in the
season's gone
season.
on, the green light has gotten brighter and brighter. I mean, how can a coach ever be mad
Oh
if
my
he's pulling
goodness.
up from deep with the type of year he's at?
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Richardson, good.
Well, nights like this for this basketball team on the offensive end to have Richardson step up, that takes a ton of pressure off the rest of the team.
Here's Williamson, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
The Pelicans
That
shoot
would
their
be
first
a
shot at the
very
foul
good,
line here.
what you call it? Title. So I gotta redo my title.
One shot.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
Whiteside, good.
It's disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Moore. And here's Davis for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The pass to Ntilikina. Pass to Whiteside. Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Changes up. Whiteside, no good.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Richardson connects on the foul line jumper. Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
D's got to pay better attention to Richardson, one of the better shooters on the roster. This time, he gets it done from the mid-range.
Lets it go from 11. And that one's good. Williamson's got 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
But they get it back. Passes to McDermott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson for 3. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. From deep, Moore. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Whiteside. Over Ingram. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
No good from Moore. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Oh, okay.
Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Now the pass to McDermott. Richardson outside, doubled by Moore. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. He doesn't hit that one.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement been flawless.
And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Ntilikina. Excellent D there from Ball. New Orleans has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Ingram missing. And here is Los Angeles now. And the foul.
Oh, my third foul. My third foul.
That'll be his third foul so far. So for the Pelicans, Kelly Olynyk checked in for Zion Williamson. Hayes comes in for Davis, and it's Mitchell in for Ball. Here's Williams, and the Clippers miss again.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Wow, 105.
He's got his 6th assist on
the
the
wow.
Clippers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Will it go? And it's Williams laying it in.
And so far, man.
You deserve that kind of treatment if you're going to get up in Lou Williams like that. Terrific at getting to the rack.
Olynyk high post. Kick out to Moore. Mitchell right side. Clock at 6. Back to Moore. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Kabengele, covered by Mitchell. Kabengele passes to Williams. Goes back up. Now here's Shamet from deep. They get it back and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All right, this is my fourth foul.
Have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the first one drops.
Substitution.
6 seconds left to play in the third. Williams can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got
All right.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
We're doing good. We're doing good. If anybody's watching and you like what you see, please smash that like button, man. You know, and if you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button and hit that notification bell.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
That's right, that's right.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if
Nope,
it's more
nope,
of the same
nope.
from
There's
the
no
first three
comeback
quarters.
coming with him.
We've got Motley, and it's Magruder in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
6'4" Magruder out there, comfortable on the inside, had enough room to get that one to go.
Joseph, the pass to Williamson. Here's Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Joseph's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richardson against Moore. Here's Motley. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Motley, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Williamson. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Here's Bowman. He's guarded by Davis. Coffee passes to Richardson.
Oh my God, I saw it coming. But my man just
One way to
froze.
get back into this game, keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Richardson. Great defense that time from Moore. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And that one, good. Moore's got 49 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Richardson outside from downtown. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside from 13. No good from Moore. Got a piece of it. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Williams, it's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Whiteside's checked in for Los Angeles. The Pelicans also changing it up. Marjanovic is checked in, and it's Olynyk in for Anthony Davis. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. The 3. That's good. Hart's
There you
got his
go.
first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Motley. Good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Down low. Kick out to Moore. Outside, Joseph. The pass to Olynyk. Back to Moore. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Motley. Clippers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Coffey, covered by Moore. Whiteside, the pass to Bowman. And that one's on target from the wing. Bowman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, I know everybody wants to play point guard, but when Whiteside starts to do it, look out.
And Joseph kicks to Marjanovic. Moore outside. Pass to Olynyk. Now Joseph. Back to Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Moore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Hassan Whiteside. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons.
126 to 77.
Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. The idea of a play-in
that's
tournament
a tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots. I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
And, yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Bowman. He's covered by Joseph. With the floater, Bowman's shot is good.
They are just killing them.
That's right, that's right.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment.
Player of the game.
This is
New
not do
Balance.
or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Junior from deep point territory. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Magruder. Whiteside with it. Guarded by Marjanovic. No good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Brick.
No good from Moore. The Clippers shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Magruder, and the layup is good. Magruder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when the break is on, a lot of guys look to attack. Magruder was the guy that time.
Hart the pass to Marjanovic. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here is Olynyk, 6 to shoot. And here's Moore outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Magruder. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the money with the open jumper.
Magruder with a nice handle and then created that play all for himself.
And Joseph kicks to Marjanovic. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Whiteside. To the wing on the left. Here's Motley. Shoots over Olynyk. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line.
They need all the points they can
Their
get.
interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
They need all the points they can get.
And that one misses. New Orleans has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Hart. Back to Moore. And it's Joseph in the corner.
I know what I want.
Moore outside. Right side, Joseph. Here's the teardrop. No good there. The Clippers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Bowman. They'll pull it in. Moore's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Olynyk. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys. Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings. The measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
Welcome, welcome. I got another view. All right.
Free throw is good. So Moore nails both of them. Here's Williams. Pass to Motley. Here's Bowman. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Coffey. 5 to shoot. Here's Bowman. Drops in the tray. Bowman's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's what we'll watch tomorrow.
There you go.
You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, 64
Greg,
points.
it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being
every time I go
when
in, they
first came
foul.
into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality
But
is,
you know what? That's all right.
these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New Orleans.
This was a
That's
team
right.
performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying
Oh,
game
did you
that
cut?
not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
He was tough to
Ref
cover
all up in the way.
game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
There you go. Come on, come on. Come on, homie.
Here's Bowman. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Williams. Good, nice job down low.
Delicate with the floater there up over the top. It's like Lou Williams has shot that one before.
And here's more. Good on the three-point shot.
And once
You know what? I got a new world
you can see
record.
the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
All right, let me see how many three-pointers I hit. 16. Okay.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
All right, let's see if it. All right. There we go. I hit the new world's record in the NBA on the most three-pointers made in a season. Let's see. Let's play one more game. We play against the Suns. Oh, I gotta do my best because this is a natural. This is on TV, nationwide TV. Nationwide. Alright, so let's see what we can do. And we're at the Phoenix. No.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning, and I'm joining all of you from our 2K virtual HQ.
And I'm Alexis Morgan, joining you from Atlanta, where I've been checking out All-Star events, and I'm just wrapping up All-Star Weekend.
It has been an absolutely packed weekend, including the 2K21 My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournament champion being crowned.
Yes, congratulations to Ty Debo. What a great ending to an action-packed tournament.
It was an absolutely unbelievable series to watch, and we'll be catching up with him later on, so make sure to stick around.
But right now, speaking of All-Star, we have an East starter and longtime friend of 2K TV, Jason Tatum. We caught up with him recently. Take a look. Welcome back to 2K TV, Jason Tatum, and welcome back to 2K21. What's your My Player build this year?
I like the rebounding
Which
wing,
2021 also.
but I pick and choose because the guys I play with, they got like 4 or 5 different builds. So different nights, depending on I guess what mood you in, who you want to be. But yeah, rebounding wing, if you build them right, might be the best. They can defend, long, shoot. Yeah, that's what I go with.
What's your favorite Celtic to play with in 2K21?
Sports.
We gotta get this ready, y'all. We gotta get it popping. We gotta get this going.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a DC kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. When we think of these teams, we think offense. Doris, what kind of game do you anticipate this being?
Well, from a fan's perspective, this is going to be a ton of fun. Fast-paced, high skill level. Now, the coaches who love defense, they may not be happy by the end of the night, but we're going to have a good time.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Ingram, all out there with Junior. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Williamson in at the 5. And for the Suns, Morris is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Boyd in at the 2. Now here's Ball. Moore outside. Here's Ball. Lets it go with a 3. No good from Moore. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Okobo. There's the triple. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Pelicans. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
There we go, boys. There we go.
Offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics...
Oh, my goodness!
Okay.
Play.
You want to play like that?
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Ingram left side. New Orleans moving it around. Ball kicks to Moore. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. And that one's good. Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
Morris outside. To the inside. Ayton. And stolen by Williamson. And here's Moore outside.
There we go.
Right on target.
And how excited are you
Just
to see
go
Junior
tell
doing his
him
thing at All-Star Weekend?
Boom.
When it was announced he would be taking part in the dunk contest, NBA fans lit up with excitement.
Junior was a name many NBA fans wanted to see in the dunk contest roster. And Greg, he'll have a lot of hype to live up to, but he'll have the world cheering for him.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. There's the pass to Boyd. Pelicans pull it in. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's a Kobo. He's covered by Ball. And it's a Kobo missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Boom! Green, baby!
Moore with the bucket.
And Ball sets up his teammates. And when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Boyd guarded by Moore. Moore with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Moore's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
High arcing shot. Can they get it? Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now the feed to Williamson. Back to Moore. Ingram kicks to Ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Moore. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Buries it from 3-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they
Here
make
we
is
go.
leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's a Kobo with the ball for the Suns. A 12-point game. Inside, here's Boyd. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And here's Moore outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Just
And
made
those
me
are
mad
starting to
already,
add up,
man.
guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Lays it up and banks it in.
I'm just like a...
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cavaliers. Ayton against Williamson. Passes it to Ball. Outside, Davis. Over to the left wing. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Boyd is guarded by Davis. Here's Ayton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pelicans leading by 11. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we're seeing some
There we
fireworks
go.
from them already.
Well, what
There
I
we
love
go.
is the game plan has been
Welcome
solid
to
from
the
the
channel,
opening
guys.
tip.
Welcome to
And
the channel.
guys are making their
Guys
shots.
and
That's
ladies,
critical.
guys and
And
ladies,
the
welcome
Suns
to the
call
channel.
time here. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And,
Welcome
and
to the
that
channel.
one, they
This is
crossed
my
the line.
second
You
game.
have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because
I am
once
the
those
New
turnovers start
Orleans
piling up,
Pelicans.
you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Against the Suns.
Here's a Kobo. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland. Pass to Ayton. Here's
Oh
Boyd.
my God, I hit the wrong button.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
There you go,
And
give
that'll
him.
be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
My boy Zion.
The early surprise teams doors. Some have fallen by the wayside, but some may be for real.
And isn't that one of the most exciting aspects of any season, Kevin? You watch a team perhaps outperform expectations. We see a good team take that next step and become a real threat for a title. Like, there's so many storylines that develop over the course of a long season. I can't wait.
He hits both from the stripe.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
And it's a Kobo missing. Pelicans leading by 15. Davis, the pass to Moore. He dishes it to Ingram. Back to Moore. And Junior
Oh, get off me,
down.
man. Get off me.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Boyd, shoots the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Count it.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Suns trail by 19. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for
Did
him
a man
so far.
assist?
Well,
Had
they're
to go.
leading in large part because of the work he's put in.
Take his
this
eye on
quarter.
it.
This is nicely done.
Morris outside. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. He kicks it to Ayton. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Good box
What
out.
you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Williamson finds more. Can't cash
Oh my
in
God, I
from
missed
close
my
range.
layup, bro.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To the middle. Here's Ayton.
No.
And the call
I take that
on
foul.
the shot that sends him to the line.
I take that foul.
I tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Mitchell in for Ball. Mitchell kicks to Hart. Here's Moore. Hits it again. Wow.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place.
What's that? I need
GA
583.
with the way he has manhandled defense all year
586.
long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
Mitchell passes to Moore. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Jerome. 8 points his last outing. Inside, Carter uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hart the pass to Hayes. To the paint, here's Moore. And Junior throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score.
That's right, baby.
reflects
That's right.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance
Smash.
down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Ayton, the pass to Jerome. From deep three-point range, Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Carter, that's good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And here's Moore outside. Good work defensively by Carter. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 17. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Got the ball loose. That's all right.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Morris passes to Boyd.
Okay,
Morris
now
trying
I
to
know
free
your
himself up.
tendencies, bro.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. We've got Marcus Morris. He's out there with OG Anunoby. Carter out there with DeAndre.
He's on there, baby.
And it's
He's
Boyd
on.
in
He's
at the
on
two-guard
and
spot.
popping now.
So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Okay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Clippers, delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll
I gotta
see.
give me some
Thanks,
more.
David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Williamson finds Davis. Now here's Ball. And Morris comes over to help. Ball feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Sorry. Okay,
Suns trail by 17. Morris outside. Down low. Here's
he always does that.
Scored
Okay.
that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a
second
very
or third
accurate
time he's done that.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Williamson, the pass the ball. Back to Williamson. To stuff the alley-oop.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
The Suns have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Boyd the pass to Morris. Passes to Boyd. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Davis.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. The first of 2 straight at home. Back to Ball. Kicks to Moore. In the corner, it's Ingram. To the inside. And Junior with the basket on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man.
Good job.
Little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Suns trail by 18. Morris outside. Williamson with the block.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability.
Why did I do
serves him just fine.
And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. Morris against Davis. Carter, the pass to Boyd. Launches a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ingram wide open. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Suns. Pass to Ayton. Pass to Anunoby. Looking to end the run. Suns keep it alive. And that one's good, Ayton.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pelicans leading by 21.
Oh, did my controller die? Oh, poop. Alright, hold on everybody. Hold on, I'll be right back. My controller just died. And I need to go change my battery. So, hold on. I might not have to. Let's see if I can use the cord for the rest of the game right now. Come on. I know you can go now. Yeah. For some reason, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to my battery. I'll be right back. Well, let's see if I can change controller real quick. There you go. I just changed the controller, sign in. Yeah.
Ball dishes to Moore. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Williamson.
It's always good to keep an extra controller nearby.
Doesn't let up. Consistently in attack mode. Love his rabid intensity on the backboard.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby.
Oh,
high for the two-handed
what
dunk.
score?
He is such a
66-45.
great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. For three, Ingram.
There you go. Boom.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pelicans. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Ball comes to help. The pass to Anunoby. Back to Carter. Here's Boyd. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 24.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
New Orleans gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting.
Well, y'all wait so long to give me the ball, bro.
Good from Moore. Suns trail by 21. To the middle. Stolen by Ball.
You know what? Tried to step in and
Good,
cut
good,
him off,
good.
but
Boy,
just
got a
couldn't
foul.
And so it's New
Nice,
Orleans.
nice.
Having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
My team grade is a B. My field goal percentage is 60%. And my plus 22. 22 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 3-pointers out of 9. 4 out of 9 3-pointers made. I'm ranked number 1 in the NBA with the most 3-pointers made. All right.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes
Now we're
the
gonna
rout
blow
that
them
it's
out.
threatening to
Now,
be.
if y'all like the like what you're watching, please smash that like button
Here's
to let
Jerome.
YouTube know that I'm a
He's
good
still
person
scoreless
and
so
I'm putting
far in
out
this
good
one.
content,
Our second half of basketball,
and you would like to
presented
see
by
more.
Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Pelican 5 right now. Zion Williamson is out there with Davis. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Ingram. And it's Moore.
And if you're new to the channel, please
The big man
subscribe.
flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Passes it to Moore. Right side Davis. Ingram with it. Good on the shot. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Anunoby passes to Jerome. Down low, here's Morris.
Good block, good
and
block, good block,
Davis
good block,
sends
good
it
block.
back.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He told me it's a hairline fracture of the arm, which they currently have stabilized. And of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Boyd, jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 27.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And here's more outside. Yet another bucket.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second best campaign to 3rd place. That's not light work.
Back to Anunoby. And too much time in the lane. They get called
That's
for the
right,
3-second violation.
that's right.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Junior way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Morris outside. Pass to Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Ball. Here's Williamson, and the bucket is good.
Did you see how Williams
here for him?
muffled that up?
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
New Orleans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys
green,
who
baby, green
under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, don't do that part. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
I needed that rebound.
Davis against Morris. The pass to Jerome. Here's Ayton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I hit my wire.
Showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Ingram finds Williamson. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. For Phoenix, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Jerome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's more penetrating. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Out to the wing. Here's Jerome. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Anunoby has the open look.
I'll keep hitting them. This is why I don't have the. This is definitely why I don't put the wire right here.
And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The Suns shooting in this game 45%. Here's Jerome. Passes it to Morris. Shoots over Ball. They get the rebound. Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got 16 points.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton, it's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
No good from Moore.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jerome, covered by Williamson. Jerome, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Oh my God, I gotta slow my shot down. Slow it down.
Game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Moore passes to Davis. And Moore kicks the ball. New Orleans moving the ball around. Clock at 6. To the right side. Lets it fly from 18. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
I should have went to the basket on that one.
Here's Jerome. Ayton trying to break free. Jerome, good. Jerome's got his second bucket of the night.
How about that move? Is this guy special or just love watching him operate inside?
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time
1,000
and time again.
threes.
You love the effort here late.
Morris outside. Inside. The 11-footer. By Moore. Moore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot is good. Moore's got 14 points here in the second half.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Boyd. Puts up a 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Davis gets it to go.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson,
Oh my God,
good court vision and solid decision making.
And Ball comes to help. Ayton wide open. They can't stop the run with that one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Moore passes to Ingram. Moore with it. Guarded now by Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
No, I tell you what, he earned it on that foul.
The Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line.
I'm averaging 69.8 points per game.
Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know
it. You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Out left to the wing. Hart the pass to Mitchell. Down low, and stolen by Cauley Stein. To the inside, Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Hayes up top. Dishes it to Moore. But he hits again.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
Hart the pass to Moore. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pelicans have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. First one falls for them. And so Moore nails both of them.
Hey, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
To the middle, here's Cauley Stein, and the layup's good off the glass. Cauley Stein's got his third basket of the night right there.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Hart, to the paint. Here's Moore. He floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Johnson outside. There's the pass to Bridges. And here's Carter. Taken away by Hayes. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Hayes throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Carter against Moore. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Drew Holiday. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
44 points for me.
Boy, how
123 to 82.
Not long ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. You've got DeAndre Ayton. Cauley Stein is out there with Johnson. Then there's Carter. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Cauley Stein passes to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, wow.
You cannot let
My
Mikal
dude's
Bridges
cold.
get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Olynyk finds more. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Bridges with the board.
Oh my
Phoenix,
God.
they've
Oh
gone
my God.
4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. From the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Moore dishes to Porter. Passes to Hart. On the wing, Holiday. Off target with his 3. The Suns shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Bridges, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Hart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the inside. And
I missed it by an
assist
inch.
by Carter. Bridges has got 9 points now in just the second half. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Moore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
He just won't let me make a bucket.
Mikal Bridges picks one up. A lot of talk
I wouldn't
the
either.
playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. How about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Inside. It off the glass. Moore's got 48.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
There's McCray. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
They need a
We on national TV. What do you expect, guys?
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The Pelicans making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in. Now the pass to Eubanks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with small ball catching on, it's the rare team, Doris, that looks to go big and play bully ball. Why hasn't that approach been more popular?
Well, to me, Kevin, the NBA game is one that's in constant evolution. So right now the emphasis is three-point shooting, free throw opportunities, and restricted area opportunities. That seems to be the most efficient way to play the game of basketball. On the defensive end, what that requires is positionless players, guys in the post who can guard the perimeter, switchability. All the versatility you can bring to bear on the defensive end is significant, and so that's why bully ball becoming harder and harder to play in today's NBA.
And so he hits both. We hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know,
you holding your face.
Look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
6 on the shot clock to the left side wing. And Olynyk kicks to Holiday. From deep. Here's Marjanovic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Pelicans.
You know, national TV, Pelicans against the Suns, and we're going to win. And by the way, if you like what you see, please smash that like button.
The NBA is full of,
and if you're new to the channel, please
you can
smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell.
Just tacking
so
on
that
extra free throw when a player commits their
you know when
foul,
I'm going to drop
and then they can stay in the game.
A sweet,
I think
sweet
something along
video.
those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player
go live
because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's McCray. He's covered by Moore. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop
I knew he was going to do something.
And how about the communication between
teammates
come
on
that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Just up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page.
And the Suns making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Ball's checked in for the Pelicans. McRae passes to Ayton. Here's Jerome. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's McRae. A lot of big decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree by all accounts he has succeeded with flying colors. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
No doubt about it. I mean, I don't know that you could have had a better person for the times. Adam Silver is to be commended, but I think also appreciated, not just from the players and the owners, but I think our fans should also appreciate who he is as a person. I've often said that commissioners typically work for the owner.
No.
He's the one commissioner, no matter the sport, that I've always felt like was a partner of the players.
So 58 points.
Well, Phoenix shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Ayton, guarded by Marjanovic. Right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Hart has it in the corner. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Man, they're not catching up. 149 to 97.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. And the basket is good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Marjanovic. Down low, Moore. Another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Alexander Walker. Ayton, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Alexander.
Oh my God.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Moore outside. Ayton against Davis. Back to Moore. And Hart has it in the corner. Moore outside. Right side Davis. The three for New Orleans.
There you go, baby.
Incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their
So
perimeter
at the last
game to
moment.
perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Ayton. Another shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre.
There you go,
Ayton.
there you
Gets
go.
good position, makes the defense react.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Joseph in for Ball. The pass to Marjanovic. He feeds it to Moore. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, as we've seen, NBA players are becoming more vocal on social issues, and some will say, keep politics out of sports. Should the NBA and should all sports leagues about that backlash?
Kevin, one of the things I admire most about the NBA is its commitment to the causes it believes in. And whether we are talking about the mental health issues of some of their players or the current situation in the country, the NBA's commitment to supporting equality and social justice is admirable. What is controversial about equality and social justice for all? Nothing. I admire that commitment. They're on the right track.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the strong effort here will convert into what
Wow.
will be their 50th win on the season.
This
And
is
this will
a
be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
To the middle, here's Eubanks. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And it's more. And good, there's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's the double team with Joseph. Here's Jerome. Lets a floater go. That one, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all...
Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Morris. It's blocked. And a wide open look for Junior. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
All right, congratulations, new endorsement earned. Nice. Hopefully I can get more money on this one, bro. What's up, baby boy? Another day, another dollar. Am I right? It's time for us to sit down with, you know, Tostitos and work out our new contract. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. 4. So we need 10 for 15 points. It says so let's see. You definitely get 30 for 50 points. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's see. I've never got 15 assists in the game, so. I know I can get 20 coins, so that's 50 coins right now. And I need 2 more. I'm gonna do the 12 assists per game, and I'm gonna do the 15 assists per game. All right. I have. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure I check on my daughter, make sure my daughter's doing good, and then I'll be back to play, one more game. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Make sure my daughter's doing okay. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna be playing at least one more game, and then I will have to call it a night. I have to call it end of this one. But we're gonna play against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we are at home. So we're gonna play this last game here.
He did a great job.
You famously posterized LeBron in your rookie year. If you haven't already, what other NBA star
How many
or
times
player
did
would you
Jason
like to
Tatum
dunk on
have
next?
in the?
I remember last time, for the season, I said I wanted to dunk on Al, because Al, he was a teammate of mine. And I did dunk on him last time we played Philly at home. I don't want to dunk on Baines. You know, that might not end well. He's a lot bigger than me. I want to dunk on Taco. That's what I want to dunk on. I want to dunk on Taco.
Man, that's going to be a high dunk.
I'm gonna catch him slipping one day.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been.
All right, this is going to be the last game of the night, or the last game of the evening.
Welcome to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Here at their home, the DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Smith is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Towns. Then it's Culver. And it's Floyd in at the 4 slot. And for New Orleans, they've got Ingram. Lonzo Ball out there with Junior. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Davis in at the 4. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason? Or, in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining.
Come on, baby. 2 threes in a row.
Bounce pass, Russell. Williamson against Towns. Here's Smith. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Moore with it. He's picked up by Russell. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus.
Why y'all calling them out?
In a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Ingram outside. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. To the inside. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
From 12 feet out, another one falls for New Orleans.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
To the left wing, Russell with a wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
Williamson, the pass to Davis. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Here's Williamson, and it's Floyd with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Towns wide open. Culver kicks to Towns. No coverage that time.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch.
This is a guy you want to create for time and time again.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Towns. Ball with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Russell looking it over to the paint. And Towns throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Back to Ball. New Orleans moving it around and stolen by Russell. Here's Towns, and Davis sends it back. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Here's Moore. Doesn't go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed.
Oh, my God.
Particularly
we started
on the
good,
offensive
and then
they understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Left side, Ball sinks the three-pointer.
There we go.
Got 7 points.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
That's a 2 from Smith. And Davis pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ball dishes to Ingram. Moore outside. Davis in the corner. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
And they funked this quarter. He's trying to
oh my God, come on.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
It's Ingram on the wing. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-7 run. Smith the pass to Russell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 10 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The game now all time.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Pass to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Inside, Moore. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And all-star break won't be a break at all for Junior.
I gotta do better. I gotta do better.
And Greg participating in multiple events during the festivities.
In the past, a few guys have done what he's planning on doing, but it's nevertheless amazing. Should be a fantastic weekend for him and for all of basketball as well.
Down low, here's Russell. Towns trying to get open, and that one's good. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Junior throws it down.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Up top, Russell, guarded by Moore. Smith with a wide open look. Off target from outside. New Orleans leading by 4. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They've got Anthony Davis. Junior's out there with Corey Joseph. Then
I hit the button twice.
And it's Williamson in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Suns, was superb. He ended the game with 68 points, and he got those points as he always does.
We're not going to
Knocking down
lose this
shots
game,
from
baby.
beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Davis, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
I love this from Anthony Davis. His shot is so fluid. Great mechanics off the catch. Such a well-coordinated athlete.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Joseph finds Williamson. Moore outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Joseph, the pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Davis has got 9.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well. A graceful athlete in action.
Here's Floyd, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right
Tight
around
game,
73%.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. Passes it to Ingram. It's Davis on the wing. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Smith. That shot misses. Good D by Williamson. Here's Joseph. And the layup falls.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Smith outside. Here's Floyd. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Ingram left side. Right side, Joseph. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good from Moore. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 6-point game. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. It's Ingram on the wing. And the pass to Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
There we go, there we go. We're doing it, y'all.
And so Moore nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the paint. Here. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Moore against Russell. Now Davis. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
And good that time. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Minnesota calls timeout. Junior really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Corey Joseph. Here's Floyd. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Here's Russell. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Beautiful jumper by Russell. Just nice, relaxed shooting motion. It's like a walk in the park.
Moore with the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside, Russell. To the middle. Here's Bush. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 6 points for him.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
Pass to Davis. Here's Moore. And the rejection by Towns. Bush passes to Towns. Over Moore. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
We gotta win this one, guys. We gotta win
I
it.
actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And here's Moore outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. The feed now to Russell. Out to the wing. Triano. His 3-pointers off the mark. New Orleans leading by 6. Junior from deep 3-point territory. Kept alive. Out to Ingram. Moore outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Ingram. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Passes to Russell. Inside, here's Floyd. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on spectacular.
Moore with the bucket.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Smith against Ball. Outside, Russell. Back to Smith. Looking to get it going. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to... And so that's the end of the first half.
Let's see. 26 1 1 rebound, 3 assists, 6 3-pointers. We can do it. We can do a little bit better. We can do a little bit better. Yes, we can.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 9 points. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Russell is out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Culver. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Floyd in at the power forward position.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Towns and the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Moore. It's Ingram on the wing. Basket counts.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now, here's Culver. He's covered by Ball. He gets it in there. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Williamson dishes to Moore, and Junior throws it down.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Moore, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jarrett Culver. The Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Here's Smith. And too long on the shot.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
There you go.
15 points for Davis.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Russell from long range. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Moore kicks the ball. Back to Moore. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back. Tries again. Davis, the pass to Moore. 4 on the clock. From deep. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
We got the lead, but it's not like I want it, so I'm going to keep on.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 14. On the wing, Davis to the inside. Here's Moore. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A shot by Culver. Nobody around. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
And looking good there from distance. Culver fundamentally sound with his jumper.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson trying to free
himself up. I'm always
missed inside. Timberwolves trail by 11. For 3, Smith. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis is And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Williamson. Dropped it in from the post. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
I got 5 assists in it.
Here's Floyd. 7 points in the game. Here's Smith. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got 8 points.
A physical player. Even when you hit Smith Jr., he doesn't blink. Wills those shots in.
It's Davis on the wing. Here's Moore. That one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah.
And that's 36 points for Junior.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Smith dishes to Russell. The pass to Floyd. The 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 10.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Towns against Williamson. Back to Ingram. Outside, Davis. And Moore kicks to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ingram. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Floyd's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh,
it's
my
a
God.
misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot 2s. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or 3s. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Davis, the pass to Williamson. Down low. Right side, Davis. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Moore. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Back to Smith. Kicks it to Towns. Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got 11 in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And here's Culver. 10 points for him. And so the ball out of bounds. David.
Okay, I needed a break anyway.
Here's Moore. On the wing, Porter. Mitchell outside. Clock at 4 to the middle. Here's Moore. And good. He hits it again.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the number 2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
To the paint. Can't get it to fall. Timberwolves trail by 9. Culver with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Pelicans shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Mitchell outside. Pass to Porter. Inside. No good from Moore. Minnesota's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Minnesota, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he can't hit the second.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Over to the wing. Right side, Ball. And so it's New Orleans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Can we pull off a third win in the game? Can we?
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Anthony Davis is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Ball. Then it's Junior. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
We got a 10-point lead, guys.
The fourth quarter started here with a bucket for
doing good.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Culver. Here's Okogie.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Hayes finds more. New Orleans moving it around. Down low. Makes the bucket.
Yeah,
the
baby.
And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Smith checked in for the Timberwolves. Good from Moore. Minnesota shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. To the middle. Here's Faden. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah,
The
boy.
problem
Yeah,
is your
boy.
opponent
We're doing
is
it.
making-
We're doing it. Oh, we did it again.
Big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
40-point end.
The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Zion Williamson's checked in for Hayes. And the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night
This
after
is a
night.
record-breaking,
Zion relentless
day.
assault on the cup.
Smith against Ball. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Davis kicks to Moore. Mitchell outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Moore. And the basket by Okogie. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Here we go again.
On the wing, Davis. Mitchell against Smith. Mitchell dishes to Davis. And he banks in the layup.
You can tell Davis was on a mission.
The numbers speak loud and clear. AD not letting up, playing with great pride.
Ball against Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way.
Good D.
You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. It's Ingram on the wing. He converts the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Right side Towns over Williamson. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans leading by 15. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Outside, Davis. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Towns kicks to Smith. Five on the clock to the wing on the left. Triano. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes it to Towns. That's a 2 from Smith. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And so assured. You can't give an inch of breathing room to Smith Jr. That's when he strikes.
No good from Moore. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Okogie. To the paint. Here's Hayden. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against New Orleans. The first one falls. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Ingram finds Moore over Russell. He can't get that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. Out to Ingram. Back to Moore. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Ball's nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Bounce pass, Russell. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. Ball stolen. Here's Russell. Finished off the break. Russell's got 22.
And just changing ends in transition there. You have to stick close to Russell defensively, or he'll get crazy on you.
Ingram outside. Moore outside.
Yeah, baby.
2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So Moore nails both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Russell. That shot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. At the elbow, Williamson. Yep, that one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Moore dishes to Davis. Again, that's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on three?
We're going to win this.
It's crazy.
And I believe this will be my last.
More threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Here's Smith. Now the dish to Russell. Five to shoot. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now Smith. Russell left side. And he gets the bucket.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
And here's
Britt. Oh,
that one goes incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
I go Britt, and I made it.
Deep two from Russell, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half. Pelicans leading by 22. And here's more outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist in the game.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Russell from long range. Cans it from downtown.
I thought I had it.
Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offense.
Moore with the bucket.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Russell's got 31.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his float.
And the foul called on Junior.
Oh, boo-boo.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. The pass to Spellman. Here's McLaughlin. Steve, you look at the large companies being created right now by some NBA players like LeBron and Steph. Talk that sets for kids who look up to these guys.
You know, Kevin, I think it's a great example. Reason why they are showing the next generation of kids that's taking basketball serious, that they're more than just a basketball player. They are prepping.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The game is over, but able to do it while they're playing.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Junior really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game
You gotta
plan
be
around
kidding me,
stopping
man.
this long-range assault.
Some changes for Minnesota. Inside, here's Smith. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And while they haven't worked it inside as much in the second half as they did earlier, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get back to that strategy.
And Smith, no good on that one.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability, Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
New Orleans moving it around. Ingram passes to Williamson. Tipped. Culver with the steal. And here's Smith. He kicks to Culver. Outside, Russell. A foul called on Junior.
Come on, man.
That's his third foul of the game. Steve, if you were playing
Oh,
in this
okay.
era, how engaged do you think you'd be on social media?
Yeah, that's a great question, Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media, but there's a lot of positive from a standpoint of being able to reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time for our social injustice. I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media. Facing up, showing the jump shot. Zion saying, "You can't give me that."
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pelicans leading by 20. Moore outside. Davis kicks to Moore. Pass to Ingram. On the wing, Davis. Ingram outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Moore.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pelicans.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Man, my boys are going
Continuing
off
to
tonight.
attack
man.
despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Culver in the corner. Shoots over Ingram. Culver's shot is off. Moore outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Smith. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Come on, Oak.
And here's Moore outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Sweet little floater. Russell's got 39.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much.
Drills it from high. 63 points for Junior.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And here's Moore outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic.
I had to do what I had to get my points up.
Advantage.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge,
66
Steve
points,
Smith,
2
and the rest of our
rebounds,
terrific
and 9
2K
assists.
Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
I think this is,
We'll see you next time. Have a great
well, I'm
evening.
going to call it an end on this one. So again, before I go, if anyone watched this after the live stream, I want to say thank you. And if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. And hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I go live or hit a hot video. And if you like it, please smash that like button because it helps me a lot. and let YouTube know that I'm a good person. So again, this is your boy Limber. Get ready to sign off. Let me take my mail. 3-point competition, you gonna wear your warm up like Larry Bird. I don't know. I'm gonna end it here, and so if you would like to see me play some more, please leave me comments down below in the comment section. And if you want to join my my Discord channel, I have a link down below. And before you can enter my Discord, you gotta read the rules. With that being said, this is your boy Limber signing off from the Limber channel. Today we played NBA 2K21, Getting More VC Part 2 with your boy Limber. With that being said, have a good one. God bless you, and bye-bye.